Hi there, my project is doing a systematic review in the field of the dark patterns. In our background research, we first review a large number of the HCI literature, and we find that both user experience and the user interface design utilize dark pattern strategy, and for those deceptive design influence the human behavior and the relevant ethical considerations. For ethics and strategy in dark patterns, imagine you are one of the users facing the tricky design and not you to do the certain actions. It makes you feel uncomfortable, but you have to do it. Two examples are the obstruction occurs in task processing, and the forced action you must use the QR code to pay your purchase. In order to do the in-depth analysis, we conducted the following 3 research questions in dark patterns. In method, first, we used the methodology from preferred reporting items for systematic review and meta-analysis, and we identified 273 records mainly from the ACM digital library. After screening the records, we're doing the eligibility assessment, and we collected the final data and synthesized those results into 36 papers that were involved in our study. In findings, the first scope is the decision-making and judgment based on the human behavior, and the second scope in psychological intervention demonstrates how dark pattern motivates the user expectation and prediction. In misleading design reflects the visualization information and the implication of the deception. And for dark pattern strategy, we provided the most updated categories in dark patterns, including online websites and mobile applications. For proxemic interaction described how intentional dark patterns work, and in transparency we illustrate the value discovery and transparency regulations. In ethics, we demonstrated related ethical discussions for UX practitioners and stakeholders. Lastly, we summarized the privacy strategy in dark patterns. These are all the 8 scopes that we found. In conclusion, both dark patterns interaction and ethical considerations will be fully discussed later in various domains, and make a well balance between the business benefits and user rights.